Okay. Okay, guys. Hello again. Today, inshallah, we'll take lesson 12. Interpret the remainder, page 227. Prepare your box there. Page 227. Prepare your box there. Now, in the previous lesson, guys, we took quotients with zeros. Let's remember what we did in the previous lesson. We did examples like, for example, if you want to divide 613 divided by 613 divided by 6. We make long division, 613 divided by 6 normally. Then we start with the first number, 1 times 6, subtract 0. Then we get the 1 down. And if we get a number from the dividend here down, and this number less than the divisor, we need to put 0 in quotient, right? Then we put the 3 down. Now we have 13. 13 divided on 6 is 2. 2 multiplied 6 is 12. Subtract 1. Now what's the answer? The answer is 102 with remainder 1. With remainder 1. 102 with remainder 1. Today we'll talk about this remainder. Now, how we check our answer, guys? To check our answer, the whole process here, we need to multiply 102 times 6, then add the remainder. So first we multiply the divisor with the quotient, 102. We know how to multiply 6 by 2, 12. 6 by 0, 0 plus 1, 1. 6 by 1, 6. Then we add the remainder with the answer here. Add the remainder, 2 plus 1, 3, 1 comes down, 6 comes down. So we have 613, which is the same of the dividend. If this correct means all of the process here is correct. This is what we did in the previous lesson, zeros in quotients, and it's important idea in your next exam in Sunday, inshallah. Now let's go to the lesson, guys, together. How we deal with the remainder, how we understand the remainder. We are on page 227. Let's take example. Let's take example 1. Let's take example 1, guys. Who can read for me example 1 here? Yalla, let's read example 1 together. Abdullah Qassam, let's start. Yalla.
Okay.
Yalla. We are on example 1, guys, page 227. Let's understand how we interpret the remainder. Go.
Okay. 25. No, 2 divided by 9.
Mister,
We can.
read the example. Read the example 1.
Okay. Which one? The question?
Mister, example 1, page 227.
Okay. A state park has 257 greens.
Hello.
To plant equal in 9 areas. How many evergreens are planted in each area? What does the remainder
Represent. Now, we have 257 evergreens to plant equally in 9 areas. So we have 9 areas and 257 evergreens, right?
Yeah.
It's a type of plants. We need to plant them. We need to plant them in 9 areas. 9 areas. Now the question was how many evergreens in each area and what's the remainder? So what we need to do, yeah, Abdullah?
We should make 257 divided by 9.
Divided by 9. Mumtaz. Let's make division. Now here in the example, guys, you have long division and empty squares, right?
Yeah.
Let's fill them. Let's fill the empty squares together. Yeah. Now we have 257 here divided by 9. Let's put the squares up. We have 2 squares with remainder. And down here we have 2 squares under 2 and 5. Then minus. Then we have 1 square and 7. Then minus. Then we have
2 squares.
2 squares down. Right, Abdullah?
Yeah.
And at the end, we have 1 square, right?
Yes.
Now let's do the division, guys, and fill it with a pencil with us. Let's fill the squares, guys. We know this idea before. Let's do the example, Abdullah.
Yeah.
This is example 1, guys. Example 1, page 227 عشان تكون معانا. Yeah. What we will do, ya mister, here, can you tell me?
2 divided by 9 we can't, so we will take 25.
So we'll take 25 on 9. How much?
2.
2. 2 by 9.
18.
18. Fill the squares, guys. 2 times 9, 18. Then
5 minus 8 we can't, we will take from the 2.
it will be 1 and the 5 will be 15, right?
Yeah.
15 minus 8 is
7.
7. Mumtaz. And 1 minus 1, 0. No need to write 0. Then we grab the 7 down, right?
Yeah.
Yalla. We have 77.
77 divided by 9 equals 9.
9 by 9 is 81, ya mister. It's bigger than 77. We cannot
7,
take
7.
Huh? 8
Yeah,
multiplied by 9, how much?
72.
72. Right? 72, guys. Fill the squares, please. Fill the squares. Now, what's the remainder here?
Remainder 5.
5. 5. So the remainder up, we fill it with 5, right?
Yeah.
Now, the question wants us, let's read the question. We finished with the division. The answer 28. 28 with remainder 5, right?
Yeah.
Now let's go back to the question. All of you guys with us. Let's read the question again. How many evergreens are planted in each area? In each area, how many evergreens we can plant?
28.
28, the answer. We don't take the remainder with it, right?
Yeah.
So we have 28 evergreens
in each
area. And we still have
5
plants, evergreen plants. We need to plant more, right?
Yeah.
Leftover, guys, means the rest. الباقي بيجي معنا يعني ضل معنا. Okay. طب.
Yeah.
What does the remainder represents? What does the remainder represents?
Is 5.
ماشي. 5 what? 5 what?
5 areas.
No. The areas are 9. The total of the areas. The remainder from what?
Evergreens.
We have 5 evergreens left. يعني left. يعني بيجيوا ما زرعناهم. خلصنا ال 9 areas. We finished with the 9 areas. We fill the 9 areas with the 28 plant in each one, and still how many evergreens we didn't plant?
5.
We need another area to plant them. This is example 1, guys, and hope you fill it here. Now let's go down, guys, here. Let's go down. The remainder 5 means there are 5 evergreens left over. So the park plants 28 evergreens in each area, and 5 evergreens are what?
Left.
Are left. So here, guys, in this space, you write the quotient, which is 28, and the second space 5. So here 28, the quotient, and here 5. So the idea, guys, is to do the division and to understand what's the remainder represents. ايش هو remainder? Okay. This is example 1. Let's go to example 2 together. Yalla, who can help me here? غسان
Yes, Mr.
يلا read يا غسان. Example 2.
Example 2.
Example 2.
There are 174 guests invited to a dinner. Each table seats 8 guests. How many tables are needed? Yes.
حلو. Question حلو.
So divide 174.
Wait, just wait, mister. Wait, please. Let me prepare it. Let me prepare. Now here we have example 2, guys. And this on page 228. Please open your box, prepare your pencils, and work with us. Now, how many tables we have? How many guests we have, mister?
178, I think. Yes, 100.
You think? Or it's
No.
174. How many guests we have?
174.
Guests. So we have 174 guests. Okay, guests.
Yeah.
And how many tables we have? Sorry, in
8.
each table, how many guests they can sit?
8.
8. 8 guests.
It have 8 chairs.
8. No. Yeah, the table has 8 chairs. Yes. 8 guests in each table. Now the question wants us to know how many tables we need. What we will do, mister?
Yeah. Divide 174 with 8.
We will divide 174 divided on 8 to know how many tables we need. So we will make the division 174 divided by 8. Now we have squares. Let's fill the squares also together. We have up to squares with remainder.
No problem.
What?
Mister, I was going to ask you, are we going to take a revision for
What? Take what?
Revision for Sunday, because Sunday is the exam.
No need for the revision, mister. We did assignments, right?
Okay.
We did assignments. So the assignments are the revision.
Yeah.
And if you have any question, you can contact me, Nicolas Serra. It's okay.
Okay.
Yes. Now, up we have two chunks with remainder. Down we have 2 squares here. Minus, then square with 4. Minus, then we have 1 square here.
Square under 4.
And 1 square here. Now let's fill the squares together,
Yeah. 1 divided by 8 we cannot, so we get 7. Now 7 divided by 8, 17 divided by 8, nearest thing is 8 multiply 2.
2. ممتاز. 2 times 8.
16.
16. Subtract.
1.
1. Here 1. 1 minus 1, 0. No need to write it. Then we put the 4 down, right?
Yes. So 8 multiplied by 1. You write 1 up.
1. ممتاز. 1 by 8.
8.
Now 14 minus 8. How much?
4 you cannot minus by 8. So you get 1 from... You take the 1 and give it to the 4. Nice.
صح?
صح.
Now, the remainder is what? 6. We write it here up. So can you tell me about this? We have 21, remainder 6. What's this mean? Can you tell me what's this mean?
21 tables.
ممتاز. So we have 21 tables, okay, but we still, how many guests without table?
6.
Hello?
6. 6.
بالراحة
6 Mr. Mr. 6.
Ghassan, Mr. Talk with
Yes,
me,
Mr.
Habibi. So we need 21 tables, but still how many guests without table?
6.
Six people or 6 guests without table. Can we lift them standing up,
Yeah.
or we need to bring another table for them?
Yes, we need to bring another table.
We need to bring another table, right? So guys, so if
So
you
we
have
need
guests,
22.
means, look, mister, to understand the example, if you have a party in your house and you have 21 tables, and the guests sit on these 21 tables,
Yeah.
but still 6 people or 6 guests without table. It's not good to leave them standing, right?
Yeah.
So we need to bring another
Yes,
table to make the 6 what? 6 guests to
5.
stand on. So how
0.
many total of the tables we have? We need?
22.
Ghassan, how 20?
Yeah, Mr. 2.
How much, Ibni? I cannot hear you.
22.
Aywa, 22 tables. Why 22 tables? In the division, I have 21 table. طب, still 6 guests, هذولا 6 guests without table. طب بصير نتركهم واقفين؟ No, we need to bring another table for them. So 21 for the part of this 174. Then we bring another extra table for the lift of the guests. Then we have how many tables? 22 tables. This is example
22.
2, guys. Excellent boy. Thank you.
Meet myself?
Yes, mister.
Okay.
Kinan.
Yes, Mister.
Talk, Kinan.
Yes.
Yes. Kinan, let's go to example 1. Sorry, we finished example 1 and 2. See the guided practice?
Yes.
Let's do it. Yalla. Attempt.
A tent is put up with 7 poles. How many tents can be put up with 200?
Hello. How many tents can be put up with 200 poles? Now, each tent needs 7 poles. If we have 200 poles, how many tents we have? What we will do?
200 divide 7.
I will divide the total of the poles on the number of the poles which needed for each tent. So question 1, guys, we are in question 1 in the guided practice now. 200 divided by 7. Let's do 200 divided by 7. Can you help me?
Yes.
Yeah.
7 divide 2, we can't. We take 20 and it's equal to
ممتاز. 2 by 7, 14. صح? Now
6.
20 minus 14.
6.
ممتاز. Then we brought
0
or
down.
bring the 0 down. It will be what?
60.
Now 60 divided by 7, how much? بغششك. 8, right?
8.
Yalla.
Yes.
8 multiply 7 is?
56.
60 minus 56, how much?
4.
4. So, how many tents we can make?
28.
How many pools left over?
4.
Got it?
Yes.
Yalla. Let's see the question again here. Let's read. Yalla. Read here. Interpret what?
Print the remainder.
What's the remainder, guys? What's the remainder we have?
4.
So write 4 in the first space here. You write 4. Okay?
Okay.
Now, there are 4 poles. What?
There are 4 poles. There are poles left over. We have
Left over, guys. This means
4.
left over. The remainder left over. طبعا you need to make the division, guys. This division, make it besides the question here. Make the division besides the question here. Make long division, put 207 and do the division quickly. Now, this is the division. Make it besides the question. بسرعة.
Okay.
Copy the division, guys, besides the question. Besides the question. So, after you copy the division here, now how many tenths we can make? 28. What
28.
are the pools which are left over? 4 pools.
4.
Just only. Copy the division, the long division besides the question.
Mr. Mute.
No, Mr. Wait. Now, you finish copy, or you can make it by yourself. We did divisions a lot, right? Now here, continue. So, Kinan,
So, a total of 10.
how many 10?
It's the quotient. 28.
28. So the first space 4, the second space 4, and the third space we need to write the total number of the tenths which we can make, which is how much?
28.
28 tenths can be put up. So here you write the division and here you fill the numbers. This is question 1. This is a question 1.
Mute now.
Yes, Mr. Let's go to question 2. So the idea of this lesson, guys, is to make the division and to understand the answer of the division. To make the division and to understand the answer of the division. Good. Ahmed Hamdi.
Yes, Mr.
Yes, Ahmed. Yalla, ready?
Yeah, ready.
Yalla, let's go to question 2, page 229 now.
Okay.
Yalla, just wait a second. We are on question 2, guys, page 228 for the latest students. We are here, okay? Yalla, question 2. Read, ya Mr. Maaj.
There are 50 students traveling in vans on field trip. Each van seats 8 students. How many vans are needed?
Good. We have, how many students we have?
50.
Right. 50 students. Hello. In each van means a small bus, right? Like the buses of the schools. In each van, how many students can sit?
8.
8 students in each
Van.
van. The question wants how many vans are needed to let all the 50 students go with the trip. What we will do?
50 divide 80.
Mumtaz. We will make 50 divided by 8. Help me here. Yalla.
5.
No. If you put 5, mister,
No,
the answer
6.
6. Mumtaz. 6 by 8, 48. Subtract
2.
2. Hello. So how many buses we need?
6.
Time. If we get 6 buses, still how many students they want to go?
2.
So here buses, here 2 students left
Over.
over. طب the students pay for the trip. Can we let a student without going for the trip?
No.
So what we need to do?
What? Well, I don't know.
Huh? Mister, look to me. Listen. How many students we have?
50.
And how many buses we get?
6.
But if we get 6 buses, still 2 students, they won't have a place to go, right?
Yeah.
But what we need to make all the students go, what we need to do?
We will use 7 vans.
Excellent boy. We will get another bus to make these 2 students to go with the trip. We cannot keep them in the school and we go to the trip by ourselves, right?
Yeah.
So we will need to bring how many buses?
1.
Van.
Seven.
7 van. 6 for the 48 and still 2 we bring another bus or another van to make them all go,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, so we need how many vans?
7.
7 vans. Write this in question 2. You have decided here you have a space, you can make the division and here you write the answer. Yeah. Omar Quader.
Yes, mister.
Okay, Omar?
Yes.
Do you understand this question, ya Omar?
Yeah.
Good. Let's go to question 3. Yeah.
How many payments of $10 would it take?
Can you wait?
Some-
Can you wait a second? Let's go to question 3. Yeah. Again, read.
How many payments of $10 would it take Samuel
Samuel.
to purchase the scooter shown at the right?
Look at the scooter. What's the price of the scooter?
$79.
$79 is the price of the scooter. The question wants how many payments of 10 يعني كم 10 لازمه عشان يشتري هذا السكوتر. How many $10? Okay. What we will do يا Mr.
79 divided by 10.
10. Right?
Right.
Let's make 79 divided by 10. What's the number? You multiply it here by 10, you get 79 or less.
10 multiply 7.
10 multiply 7, so up 7 and down how much?
70.
Top 79 minus 70,
9.
9. So if we have 7 paper of $10, you get 70. But still how many dollars you need to pay?
9.
$9 left over, right?
Right.
So how many paper of tens you need?
8.
8, ممتاز. Why 8? Because 7 gives 70. It's still 9. We need another 10 to so we can buy this scooter. So we need 8 tens of payments. ممتاز. It's the question 3, guys.
Mute.
7 tens makes 70. To pay the other 9, the left 9, we need another 10. So if you put 8 tens and give it to the owner, you will get back change how many? $1, right?
Right.
Good boy. Right.
Mute.
Yes, Mr. Mute. This is question 3, guys. Stop it. Coming question 3, guys, it's important. This lesson is not included in the exam, by the way, okay, guys? Check the study portion. You have in the study portion what's the the lessons exactly are included. And we did a lot of exercises about and online assignment, if you remember. This is question 3. Let's do question 4 together. Yeah. Question 4. Who can help me in question 4? Yeah. Let's read and interpret the remainder. Interpret the remainder, guys, to understand the answer of the division. It's important to understand the answer of the division. Isa.
Yeah, Mr.
Yalla ya Isa. We are in question 4. Read.
Okay. Mrs. Hodges made 140 muffins for a big sale. She put them into tiny of 5 muffins. Teenies of muffins can she make?
So we have the total of 144 muffins and tens of 5 muffins in each. How many tens of 5 muffins can she make?
144 divide 5.
We will divide the total number of muffins divided by the number of muffins in each tens okay? Now, let's make the division to know how many tens of muffins we can have. Divided by 5. Can you help me here?
Okay, we can do 5 multiply 1, so we'll take 14.
Okay.
And put 2. 2
Yeah.
multiply 5 equal 10.
Subtract
4.
4, then
4 down.
okay.
8.
Okay, ممتاز.
40 equal 40 minus remainder 4.
Good. So we have remainder 4. So how many tens of muffins we can make?
28.
And how many muffins left over?
4.
So what we will write, guys, 28 tens of muffins, okay, and 4 muffins left over, right? نقدر نعمل 28 tenths and still left over for muffins with us. Muffins with I, sorry guys, this is I. Copy question 4, guys. Copy question 4, please. Sorry. That's all for today, guys. Study well on your exam. It's about multiplication and division. Revise the assignments which we did. And if you have questions, you can contact me on my Classera. Thank you so much and good luck for you. It's okay if you don't solve the homework of this lesson. It's okay. We did exercises. Just focus in your exam. Thank you so much and have a good day. Thank you. Kenan, stop it, Kenan.